So welcome to the county ground for this FA Cup first round match between Northampton Town of the 3rd Division and Bromsgrove Rovers of the Vauxhall Conference. Northampton Town wearing their claret and white strip and Bromsgrove Rovers green and white. They've both got stripes on, but it's Bromsgrove kicking off, attacking the goal to our right. It's a dirty, wet, dull, cold afternoon. You can probably tell that by the people on the opposite side of the pitch, all got their umbrellas up. Could make it an interesting fixture. It will be a great leveller, the pitch today, because it's pretty wet and pretty sticky. This is Radburn. Useful ball in, but headed away. Good long throw, but it looked like Steve Terry for Northampton that was up to head clear again. But Bromsgrove keep the pressure on at the moment. This is Brighton. There's a high clearance, but once again it's played back, and at the moment Northampton struggling to clear the lines. Chance for them now perhaps. That's Jason Burnham playing it wide. Gilzine. This is Mickey Bell. Not a good ball from Gilzine. It was cut out, but he's won it back for the Cobblers. Aldridge. Burnham, wearing the number 10 shirt today. The Northampton captain, Steve Brown, is suspended, having accumulated 21 disciplinary points, and he'll be a big loss to Northampton. He's been probably their best player so far this season. It's left for Phil Chard, the former Northampton manager, relieved of his duties early this season, and the current boss, John Barnwell, came in, and he managed to give the Cobblers a bit of a lift. This is Les Phillips. I was saying it's a corner. He managed to give the Cobblers a bit of a lift. They won a couple of games, but since then they've slumped back, and the form at the moment really poor. It's cleared from that corner, although it's played back again. This is Bell. Plays it back to Gillard. Low cross. Aldridge plays it wide. Bell again. Patient build up by Northampton. Cross comes in, but it's well taken in goal by Cooksey. Phillips was under that for Northampton, and he puts it forward again, but there's nobody there. It's Richardson. Phillips again. And that'll be again no problem for Cooksey in the Bromsgrove Rovers goal. Turned in by Crisp. And Steve Terry then miscuing that clearance. It's the throw to Bromsgrove. Webb. Gillard, and it's a corner. Headed away, but the danger's not over yet. That's a useful effort, but in fact it was a good pass in the end. Good cross in as well, headed away. Good pressure by Bromsgrove, and oh, for a minute then I thought, oh, it must be, and somehow it's gone wide. Tremendous work here by Brighton. I thought he may have gone down for the penalty, just kept the ball in play. It was a great cross in, and really it was Stott, and that was a bad header. He should have scored. Open goal. Well, a real let-off then for the league side. It's given Bromsgrove some heart anyway. Coming forward again, that'll be a free kick. Oh, and another! Well, this time it was, I think it was Wardle actually, and I don't think he expected to get the ball. That free kick was played in, it came an awful long way across the Northampton box, and just look at that, completely unmarked. There was no one within about 3 yards of him. Well, Northampton must be grateful it's still 0-0. They should have been 2-0 down. Carter plays it wide, it goes out, Northampton get the throw. Well, a useful crowd here this afternoon, and I would guess something like 500–600 have made the trip down from Bromsgrove to support their side, and I would imagine so far they're pretty pleased with what they've seen. Certainly of the two sides so far, Bromsgrove look the stronger and they've had the best chances. This is Mickey Bell there for Northampton. Can he carve something out for them? It's a very high cross to the far post, headed back. Now here's Darren Harmon, shoots and shoots wide. Northampton midfield, you can see it there, Bell, Burnham, Phillips and Harmon. There's Harmon. That was Webb. Good tackle. Northampton, they'll pick it up again, but that ball only goes as far as Brighton, who knocks it back to Cooksey. Now this is Mark Parsons. Wasn't expected to play today. He's shrugged off an injury though, and did well then. Les Phillips. Gilzine. Phillips lost out, and it could be a break on now for Bromsgrove. This is Chris. Chard just got a foot in there in a desperate clearance, and at the moment Northampton look a little bit rattled. Steve Terry played in the FA Cup final for Watford. As did the Northampton goalkeeper today, Steve Sherwood. Oh, that's a crunching tackle then, and I think it could well be a booking for Darren Harmon. The tackle on Wardle was mistimed, to say the least, and indeed referee Mr. Coddington decides Darren Harmon's name deserves to go in the book. Chard. Long kick aimed towards Gilzine. It came off of the defender, and is it going to be a corner? No, just saved the corner. Gilzine. Well, this time he gets the corner. Bell. Headed away, but it'd be a chance for Bell to put the cross in again. Well, it's a deeper, higher one this time, headed goalwards by Terry, but no real problems again for Cooksey. Yet to be really challenged, the Bromsgrove keeper.